Hello there everyone, Karan here from Tech Revs, and today we are doing comparison between the Anker Soundlink x600 Bluetooth speaker and the Bose Soundlink Revolve Plus Series 2 speaker. Now in this comparison we are going to go through some of the technical specification and then we are going to do a little bit of sound test. We are going to try to figure out which speaker is better for you, and because both of these speakers are good in their own way, and which speaker makes more sense for you in your price range. So we want to start with the most basic specifications, and we can start with the Soundcore x600 because this is the newer of the lot. The Soundcore x600 was launched I think around last year, so it's about a year old now, and it comes with high fidelity LDAC spatial audio. It's got 5 drivers, 2 woofers, 2 tweeters, and 1 upward firing speaker that actually causes the spatial audio. It comes with a very dedicated Soundcore app that is really good, even in comparison to the Bose app, which isn't that good, but we'll get to that later. It comes with IPX7 water resistance, so no dust resistance, so I would not suggest taking this to any beaches. So if you're in Goa or somewhere else, I wouldn't suggest taking the speakers out. It comes with IPX7, so it can be fully submerged in water for about 30 minutes or so, up to 1 meters or 30. You can check out the IPX7. What does that actually mean? But it's fully water resistant. It's got Bluetooth 5.3. This one, IP55 Bose, it is dust resistance and water resistant, not proof for any of them. The Soundcore comes with aux and cable. It can be connected for TWS wireless. Power, it's got about 50 watts of power in total that comes out of it. And playtime is about 12 hours. In reality, this says it's 17 is for the Bose and 12 hours is for the Soundcore x600, but in reality it's a shift I'll say. Soundcore has much better battery life. That's about the specifications for the Soundcore. Now coming to the Bose, so the thing with Bose is it's the specifications aren't very clearly documented. In fact, even Bose doesn't give you that clarity. So it's got IP55 and it says about 17 hours of battery life. Yes, one difference, Soundcore charges via USB-C, being a new product. Bose, relatively new, but still charges using a USB type A, USB-B micro port, sorry. Bluetooth version, Soundcore comes with 5.3 actually, and the Bose comes with 4.2, so the range can vary of how far can you take your speaker away from your phone. And it comes with the Bose app. No rating has been given to what is the sound output, so that's always a mystery for Bose. Now if you pick both of these up, I'll say this feels a bit more dense, this feels a bit more heavy, but I'll say that both are a bit heavy. Bose, I'll say, is still very portable given this loop, and in build quality terms I'll say both are very good build quality and they both feel very premium, but for some reason I'll say that the Soundcore just feels a little bit more premium. Coming to the pricing, the Bose, you can get it anywhere between 20,000 to about 29,000. The Soundcore, you can get it for anywhere between 13,000 to anywhere 16,000. So at any given point of time, this can be costing half of the Bose speaker. So that's there. Coming to color options, in India you just have this gray for Soundcore. For Bose you have got silver and black, but if you're in the American market, then you have got, for the Soundcore, you've got gray, you've got green, aurora green, and then you've got lunar blue. So these are the sound this is the availability. Another thing, you get LDAC features on Soundcore, but if you're using an iPhone, it's tough luck. You can't really use that feature because iPhone doesn't support it. You need some phone that kind of supports it. Generally the new Sony phones, they support it, or maybe the Samsung phone can support high fidelity audio. Now coming to the build quality, we'll start with something that is very tangible, that is the weight. So this one weighs at about just shy under 1 kg and at 0.9 kgs. So if you want something that you can just chuck around with you in your package, and carry with you very easily over the weekend, this is the speaker to go, the Bose. The Soundcore, on the other hand, is much wider, but also this weighs about 1.9 kgs. So 1.94 to be exact, so just shy under 2 kgs. So this just weighs double of this. Now coming to the build quality, how does the material feel? The handle over here is perfectly doable. I never thought that someone could perfect this sort of a band sort of a quality this well, and Bose actually went ahead and did it, so kudos to them. I like this, but definitely the ridged, so this is kind of ridged from the bottom, and this feels much more premium just to hold on top. The top over here, the top lid, both of them, both are rubberized. Bose feels a bit more rugged. This feels a bit more refined and polished. I just feel that I can throw the Bose around anywhere and nothing would happen to the top deck. This, on the other hand, not so sure, because there's also this metal grill over here. Coming to the bottom part, this is all aluminum, and it's all alloy aluminum. Same with the metal mesh. So there's rubber, metal over here, and then on the bottom, this is all rubberized. And then there's a spot for the cradle that it comes with, which you can actually buy separately, sorry. And then this is all rubberized base. And over here also, it's the same, actually. This is all rubber. This is actually plastic, sorry, not rubberized. And the feet are rubberized, actually. So the feet are rubberized. And then in the port section, so we have got, I think we've got an aux cable here, and we've got a micro USB cable here, which is a really old cable. I really had to keep one available just for this speaker. And then same in the bottom, since it is IPX7, so fully submergible, we have a flap over here, and once you open the flap, you have an aux cable, and then you've got a USB-C port over here. In the rear, this is also all metal. Coming to the battery, the Bose claims about 17 hours of battery life, whereas the Soundcore claims about 12 hours of battery life. At 70% of volume, which is pretty loud actually for the Soundcore, not that loud for the Bose. I'll say that the Bose gives about 5, in reality just 5 hours of battery backup. The Soundcore, on the other hand, can give you easily up to 8-9 hours of battery life. If you push that up to about 80%, at that I'm doing an approximation. The Bose will die down in under 4 hours. The Soundcore will still continue to give you at least 7.5 to 8 hours of battery life, so almost double. So how both of these speakers represent their battery life is very different. In battery terms, hands down, the Soundcore wins, no matter what the brochure says. Finally, coming to the sound test. So we are starting off. So I've connected my iPad. I'll just show that I've connected my iPad over here. This is the sound quality that I'm doing right now. So this is a sound level. So it's about at 30%. And I'm going to keep all the settings at default, right? I won't change anything specifically. So the bass up and the spatial audio is already turned on, because that's how it comes by in default. And same for the Bose. I haven't done any tuning of the equalizers, and we're going to use this plant over here to indicate which speaker is actually playing. So let's just get started.
Fill me out with your smile, while the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame, I will let you in this game. Take me out where I'm down, 'cause with you I'm safe and sound. I'm safe and sound, 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 I'm safe and sound.
In the first section, no judgment, but I think you knew which the clear winner was. Let's increase this volume to about 50%. Let's go near max. So
empty hearts and neon lights. The play gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll still be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world exceeds painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started. Get me out of now. Started. Get me out of now. Where we started. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights. Gotta get out, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly, and I tell myself it's fine to be alone. All this overthinking, oh, oh. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me, get me out of now. Where we started. Get me out. Where we started.
right, and with that we come to the end of the sound test. So there are many songs that we can test, many genres we can test, but I particularly chose these two because it highlighted that dynamic sound, and it focused a bit on the mids and the lows, which people generally like. And you know what, I'm not going to come with a clean verdict. I think both these speakers have a particular use case. If pure sound is all what you want, then just go for the Soundcore. If pure sound along with portability is what you want, and you want something that's also very soothing at lower volumes, that you can use for private listening, then maybe the Bose can be a really good companion for you. But otherwise, if I'd have to get rid of the prices for just a bit, or not mention that Bose costs double of the speaker of the Soundcore, you would actually be confused, and you would say that the Soundcore one would be much more expensive than the Bose speaker. I don't know about you. I would like to hear your opinions and your ideas about what you think, which sounds better, and which actually will be more value for money for you. And is there a use case that I've missed out on? It's possible that I might have missed out on a use case, which you can let me know and in the comment section down below. But if it were me, I guess you already know which speaker I would choose. Leave the links are there in the description down below to buy these speakers. Use those links to buy these speakers. It just helps me out, it helps the channel out to grow and get more such sound tests done. Cheers guys, see you in the next one. Peace.